Hello, good morning and welcome to a new vid. It's a bit of a special day today.
Going on holiday!
In about 6 hours time we'll be at Portsmouth. So we're just in the process of loading up the bikes, and I thought it might be useful to show you how we load and how we pack. And it clicks. That's it. That's it.
So in theory, the way I've packed these, we shouldn't need to open these until Monday.
So these are going to stay on the bike on the ferry.
Yeah, we won't get these off.
And we're using the Portsmouth to Santander ferry. So these just slide over. That's it. Very good.
So this has got everything in it for the ferry. So when we get to the ferry, that's the only bag.
That's your grab bag at the ferry, isn't it?
Out. So those all stay on, and I'll just grab this one. That's got everything I need for the 2 nights on the ferry.
Have you got room for your tyre repair?
Yeah, they can.
Stuff down the side?
Yeah, they can just down there.
We also keep that, which has just been charged up, charges on a USB, and that is a little mini compressor, and that's been good before.
Neat.
So you've got your tank bag, which is packed and still waiting to go on the bike, and that in that you're going to keep what?
All the documents, passports, phone, purse, everything that's
Everything
really important that you can't survive without. All that lot you could survive without, but your passport and money and phone you can't really. I have been on Amazon, and for 20 quid I've bought 2. These are Ryanair, or they are Aerolite bags that suit a Ryanair flight as a cabin bag.
In the top box,
You're using your old Givey inner bag.
yeah,
So we've got to put the
laptop in there and some waterproofs down
well, I
there,
can pad the
and all
around the laptop.
you know,
so
spare pairs of gloves,
Yeah,
and
bits
anything
and bobs
else
you might
you're
want
gonna
around there.
want can go around the edge there.
Yeah.
That's it. Tank bag, and we'll be ready. We're all set.
Ready to go.
Folks, there's been an accident, and there's recovery work going on with closed lanes, and we're on the M40, nearly at the junction for the A34, and it's not much fun, is it, Carol? She said no, it's stressful. Better to be early than miss the boat.
Yes. The front.
Any idea what time we'll be able to board?
10ish.
10ish.
Well, you start going to security. But
We're
Really early, but we like to be early.
We're at the front of the queue. Where we're heading this year?
Pyrenees. It might be a bit cold and a bit wet. I think it's
Okay.
warmer here.
Right, so we've got 2 nights on the ferry, which should be docking over there, and then we land in Santander
Sunday morning.
Sunday morning. We're heading in the direction of
Towards Pamplona. We're actually staying a little bit further south than Pamplona, but
and this is a tour of Parador hotels.
nearly all of them. One of them isn't. The one in France obviously isn't, because the Paradors is a Spanish thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, most of the hotels we're staying in are Paradors.
So
So
it's a special one because it's my birthday.
yeah, luxury for your birthday.
So
Yes.
hopefully we can also show you on the ferry what you get in the Commodore lounge.
Yes, booked that as well. I've got my tickets
So we
in
booked
there
that.
now for that.
So
Yes.
show you down here. These are a few of the bikes that arrived. These are even earlier than us. We're here.
The original UK sticker didn't make it though.
No,
I think that's on front of somebody's bonnet on the M4.
The original sticker
40,
blew off on the
yeah.
way, so that wasn't very
So we've
sticky,
been
was
bought
it?
a new one of those. So
No.
yeah.
So a few of the bikes are here. This gentleman is touring the Picos on a 250 MZ from the 1980s. Very impressive. Well guys, it seems like ultimate chaos, doesn't it?
You're going to sleep there?
I like doing this, but I would like to do something different.
There'll be a crash.
Bed.
No, that's not the answer.
Beer.
Beer.
Beer. Look at that lot.
Not me. Bloody nuts. Oh, you're again. Yeah, first year.
Hello.
The stairs are just down there, okay?
That way.
On the left
On
hand
that side.
over there.
Okay.
Purple staircase, that's 3.
How do you know where your cabin is?
Well, it's on your ticket. It's on,
On your ticket.
On your ticket number.
Ah, right.
So the first number of your ticket is the deck you want.
Yeah.
Ah, is it? Okay, thank you very much.
Okay.
96.
I think that's us.
Boy, we're glad to be here. Is it beer o'clock?
It certainly is, yes.
Beer
Well
o'clock.
past beer o'clock. It's midnight.
Look at that.
Is that right at the back of the ship as well?
That's a bit
You've got
smart.
big
That is a big
window.
porthole as well.
Nice comfy chairs.
Ours isn't as nice as that, is it?
It isn't, no. It's not bad.
This is the back of the ship. You showing the tricolour?
Yeah. Getting a bit ragged. Like it's had a hard life.
Come on, we're supposed to be going to the bar.
Go on
Ta-da!
then. Made it.
Made it.
Oh dear.
Beer Moretti's, something to eat. And we can chill now. We're going to leave port.
Yeah.
Feels good to be on the boat though, doesn't it?
It does, yeah, at the moment till it starts going like that.
We're really quite excited now. And we're quite slightly drunk as well because
We've been in the bar for the
we've been in the bar for the last hour. This is the best the British Navy can come up with as we're passing. You'd like to think if Putin invaded, that would go out and fight for us. Go up to the top of the spinnaker.
Yeah, it was a good weekend actually.
It was, yeah, and there's a glass floor up there. We're quite tired. It's been a long day.
Yeah, we'll do a bit of the what we get in the Commodore lounge tomorrow. won't we?
Yeah, and we'll show you around the room as well
Yeah.
before we completely wreck it.
Yeah.
So, see you all tomorrow. All right, good night. What do you think of the sea lounge so far?
It's nice. It's better than it was last night. Last night there wasn't very much, but it was really late night. But yeah, got full breakfast there, including cooked breakfast. On there.
Cooked breakfast, yeah.
It's good.
So,
More than I thought we'd get.
and you get a pretty good view right out the front.
It's nice, isn't it?
This is an outside club cabin.
2 berth, The ones we've had before have had bunk beds either side on top as well.
When we come back, we're in a normal 4-berth cabin.
And when we got in here, that bed was up against the wall, so you've got quite a bit more room. But at the moment, we've got all our
storage under there.
Storage underneath there.
Look. All our bags and everything under there, which works quite well.
Got the helmets there, and the riding gear. You have a little cupboard back there. So it's a modern ship, isn't it? What's the ship called?
This is the Santoña.
You haven't got to worry about Euro plugs here. You've got British plugs. You've got USBs around the place. Same by the bed there. Tea and coffee making,
which we've not used yet.
Which you don't normally get. So is that just with this?
I think it's just with the club cabin.
Club cabin, yeah.
You get some little shampoo and bit in there. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll show that in a sec. And we've got quite a good entertainment system there.
Yeah.
Lots of films, Batman, Matrix, Top Gun Maverick. You get all the radio stations there. So there's quite a lot to watch if you want to.
Entertainment, yeah. Yeah, you've got a hairdryer under there.
Yep, hairdryers
if you come with
hiding
wet gear
down there.
Your motorbike gear.
Yeah, quick showing the bathroom.
Shower's good.
Shower is good. Although I did find a shampoo sitting in there when I went and had a shower first thing.
Oh, did you?
So it shows you how clean.
Okay.
Relatively though, it is quite clean.
They don't have very long to clean them, though, do they?
So
the bedding all looks clean and fresh.
But you can have a good shower. You can also get the room quite cool at night.
Yeah.
Which is, you've got your own little thermostat there, so
yeah, that works okay.
That's good. So right, would you like to give everyone a breakdown of how much this ferry's costing us both ways? Because
it's
not
each
a cheap option, is it?
No, I mean the ferry itself, so Portsmouth to Santander with 2 motorcycles, so 2 adults, 2 motorcycles. The ferry itself cost us £450, and you could do that. I think you could pay just £5 and have a seat in that lounge area there where you can just sleep in one of those like comfy seat things.
But it's when you add all the stuff on that it starts
because we've paid extra, this cabin has cost an outside cabin, club cabin with the Commodore lounge access.
With the access to the lounge,
has cost us another £295, and that's just one way. So that's £450 plus £295.
So it's nearly doubled it, but
yeah, the cabin's almost as much as the actual getting here in the ferry. Going back, it's £510 for the sailing with the 2 motorbikes. So I don't know why it's £60 more to go back than it was to come. And
they know you've got to come back.
Well, yeah, I guess so. And that's the standard cabin, so it's an outside 4-berth cabin without access to the Commodore lounge, is £159. So we've paid an extra, what did I say, £136 to have the access to the lounge, really. However, if you book the lounge on its own separately, it's £85 per person, I believe. So it's quite a lot of expense on top.
And I don't think you get free alcoholic drinks that you used to get.
You used to get free wine and beer, I think. Now I don't think you do, but we'll try that later. It's certainly not been, it wasn't there last night, but it was really, really late when we got on the ferry last night. But we'll see. But the breakfast was nice and the lounge is nice. Personally, I think it would be nice if it was adults only. So yeah, overall, the whole trip there and back with the cabins has cost us £1,414.
Right, shall we go for a little explore of the ship?
Sounds like a good plan.
land Santander 7 a.m. tomorrow morning.
So the first stop is this Parador down here, just south of Pamplona.
And that's about 190 miles, isn't it?
Yeah, it's our biggest day, I think, of the trip.
Yeah. Moving on every day, barring one where we have a 2-night stop. While I'm out here, I hit the big 6-0, don't I, on Thursday.
It's a special trip.
So, special trip.
Yeah.
If you are interested in doing this trip and the routes all work out, we'll try and put a link in a Dropbox to all the GPX files for all the routes and details of all the hotels.
Yeah,
if you're interested.
We'll put costings in there as well, what it's cost us
and
overall.
as we reach each hotel, we can give you an idea of how much it is for each of these Paradors.
You can see for miles.
You've probably seen us ride up just over there, but look at that for a view, eh? Absolutely amazing.